you up. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Bad boy Bill, and he's live. Understand?
The ultimate seduction. The ultimate seduction.
This one is for those who are
About to start. Here we go.
How do I sound?
All right. What's going on, everybody? We are live. Ooh, there we go. We are live with the #1 Switch shills, Nintendo shills.
Don't forget toddlers, Nintendo drones.
Nintendo drones, man children, all that shit. Switch 2's here. Are we excited? No, right?
I'm so fucking excited that the rumors, the leaks, and all this other shit can finally slowly dissipate. You know, I mean, let's face it, guys. The Switch Pro is finally here after all these years. You know, we finally got our upgrade, guys. It's the Switch 2. And I tell you one thing, man. I wish that for once, I wish I wasn't employed because, man, when I saw the trailer, you know, as you live streamed it earlier, Golly,
Right.
man, I was like, do the video. And of course, I said, should I watch it? Should I wait? Should I watch it? There was no way I could wait, dude. You know what I mean? There was just no way.
No.
I'm watching the trailer, and I'm like, okay, here it is. Oh, we're gonna watch it. Well, hold on, are you streaming this? Because, like, yeah, you're showing the trailer right now again. So
Yeah.
basically, I'm looking at the shit. I'm like, oh shit, it's getting big. Oh snap, it's a bigger Switch. And then they started, you know, peeling the skin off and showing the new, you know, interfaces or whatever. But then they pulled out that new stand. And then when that bad boy was like lean back, I was like, oh shit. Oh yeah, they learned. We went from this little stick that, you know, a leaf could have blown over the Switch, and now it's a full-fledged stand. You know, shout out to Nintendo and these geniuses to finally figure out some things. Now, then they showed the Joy-Cons.
Right.
So obviously there looks like it has to be some type of magnetic system because there's nothing to slide the Joy-Cons in now. You're just snapping them in, you know, so you don't hear that classic. I think that classic Switch sound is gonna be a little bit different. It's like a clap now, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I noticed, like a little clap. So that's fine. Now, of course, eventually we'll show you in the video. The only thing I saw that's gonna be a problem with irresponsible gamers. It looks like those chips are exposed on the side of the Switch. And man, I already know the iRepair shops are gonna have a field day fixing these things in the next 2 to 3 years, dude.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
some goofy is gonna drop this thing and that thing's gonna crack off, and then you can never hook up your left or right Joy-Con to the thing again.
My Switch 2 broke. I'll play 2K, folks.
The only good thing is though that they look like they're in like kind of inside of something, so they're not just openly like exposed.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly. Yeah, there's a
But
little
they
bit of a
still-
protective groove.
They still look like super fucking flimsy though. Like any kind of like just kind of bending it a little bit looks like it would like break off. But
Well,
hopefully those little magnetic things on the top stop that from happening.
yes. Now I think they're at a part in the trailer where the Joy-Cons are sliding around like they're ice skating, or they're doing their best Shadow the Hedgehog impersonation. Rumor has it these things are going to have some type of mouse capabilities. So I'm thinking to myself, well, there's no keyboard yet.
Clock tower.
You know, well, clock tower. That's the first thing you think of.
Yeah.
Is clock tower. Oh, right. I don't know what they're gonna do with this thing. I'm not sure what it means.
No one does.
But the beauty of it is clearly an upgraded Switch. So it's the Switch 2, right? I've already seen numpties on the internet say, "Oh, I'm so disappointed. It's not the Super Switch." Well, old man, I'm pretty sure you're
Da
48
Super
years old.
Switch. Why they gotta put an AH in?
Yes.
Da
super.
Super Switch.
Yeah, well, the point is this, dude. Like, I know it would be cool to call the Super Switch, but you gotta remember, you know how many this system sold over 150 million units, right? I'm pretty sure at least 80 to 90 million of those Switch owners are casuals, dude. They wouldn't know a Super Switch. Well, I already got a Switch, right? For some reason, they don't understand this. Now, of course, when Apple brings out a new iPad, they understand that shit. Oh, it's the new iPad. It's the Generation 18 iPad. Like, wait a minute, it looks the same. Well, no, it's different. It has Retina display. Okay, but when it comes to Nintendo consoles, everyone's a moron. So they were. I hate to say it, they're right to call it the Switch 2. They're totally right.
Wait, are you calling Nintendo fans stupid? Oh my god, boss is insane.
I'm calling the casual gamer who does not spend their life on Twitter, Threads, YouTube, IGN, so on and so forth. They go buy a video game for their grandchild, or they buy the 3 games a year and they're confused. That's what I'm talking about. There should
Right.
be no confusion when it comes to Switch 2. Yes, it's boring. Yes, apparently, according to some people on the internet, Sony invented numbers, so they're copying PlayStation. It's like fine,
It's
whatever.
just totally a ripoff of Sony, bro.
PS2.
Yeah, exactly. Sony invented numbers, so I learned that today. You just have to learn from the Wii U debacle, dude. I knew what a Wii U was.
Isn't this the second console, right? To be called a 2?
From who? Nintendo?
From period.
Yeah.
There's only a PlayStation 2 and then a Switch 2. Everything else has like a stupid alternate name. Like Xbox could have been called Xbox 2, but they called it 360.
Number. Or like Atari 2800.
What the fuck?
Yeah, who comes up with these numbers? 2 is
the Atari
fine.
Jaguar, the cat names, yeah. I guess. I mean, let's face it, dude. You gotta remember,
Bates guy said trash console.
I guess at the end of the day, dude, gaming is such a bigger, grander scope. Yeah, I hate to say it, but boring numbers is going to have to be the move. Look at the iPhone. We're on iPhone, what, 16? Oh, we're so impressed. This one has AI. They're not going to call it anything else. I mean, they do like the Max Pro, whatever, but it's still a number. You know what I mean? I think the dumbest iPhone they had was the X, but it was 10. But,
Day one flop.
Hopefully you went to the school and paid attention to Roman numerals, Otherwise, you're like, iPhone X? I thought we was getting 10 next.
Something, I don't know if it was just me, but watching this trailer, the whole time I was just like, kind of like, is this all that it is? Not saying that I'm not excited for it, but the trailer just seems kind of like meh. I was expecting something like super, like, check this shit out.
Well, you also got to remember, they have planned a direct for April 2nd, right? 3rd, 2nd?
Yeah, April 2nd.
It's the day after April Fool's Day, so really smart. So I think that's why it's not too much.
Teaser. It's a teaser.
It's a reveal. It's a reveal.
It's a console reveal. I mean,
can I say something though? After watching this multiple times, the game that is shown actually has me more excited than this console. Kinda. I know it was Mario Kart 8. I mean 9. It looked like it was finally Mario Kart 9.
But I'm not excited, bro, because there wasn't any ray tracing.
And it wasn't 4K either.
Let me ask you this: does Balacho have ray tracing? I highly doubt it, and still, it's a great game. Can we move past graphics? My graphics. It's like, dude, it's the games.
Look,
It's always
boss,
the games.
I'm just calling out all the hot takes, the hilarious takes.
Oh, I get you. Because let's face it, the PS2 was the weakest since. Oh, hold on. Did y'all see some type of snowmobile that somebody was driving back there? Hold on. Yeah, this is definitely Mario Kart 9, guys. Now, of course, according to these leaks that I saw on the internet, like 4chan, I thought it was going to be like a sequel to Double Dash. Well, I don't see anyone riding on the back of anybody. Okay. Can we stop listening to the stupid
Leaks.
rumors?
Or
It's
what
Mario
if-
Kart 9.
But what if there's a mode that makes it tag or two players?
If there is that mode, then hey, you got me. I'm wrong, but until right now, look, I think Nintendo would have showed that right here, dude.
No,
If there was
they,
a mode.
dude, they're not going to.
I
They
mean,
gave you
showed
the,
the new-
They didn't even say like, "Hey, check out MK9." It just showed. And this is
you stop saying MK9
what, Mario Kart 9?
9.
because
I mean,
there's only one
maybe.
MK9,
Yeah,
and
well,
it's the
just
one that
kill them.
NetherRealm
Be-
abandoned. But anyways,
Maybe they'll remaster it on Switch too.
Yeah.
no,
No, I doubt it.
I said no. Okay. Can you rewind back
Or
to
what you
the
need me to
part where it
So-
says where it has the Switch 2 play Switch games?
Oh yeah, oh god, yeah.
Okay.
The
All right, listen up.
controversial.
Yeah, listen up, nitwits. All right.
Just
So
because
it
has
said,
the asterisk.
yes, Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Asterisk. The asterisk says Nintendo Switch 2 will play both physical and digital Switch games. Certain Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible with the Switch 2. Details will be shared. So, what is they saying? So, if you're thinking that you can't play ARMS, Pokemon Sword, Astro Chain,
You're stupid.
thank you. Thank you. Just stop me right there. You're a fucking moron, actually. What they're saying is because I'm pretty sure Nintendo and their ninjas in their legal warehouse said, okay, there has to be one game that's not going to work with this.
Yeah,
i.e.
Lobo.
Labo, yeah. Because the Joy-Cons are now bigger and they're not going to fit in that cardboard anymore. So therefore, you and no Karen can go up to some lawyer, some ambulance chasers, like, my little Timmy can't play his Labo games on the Switch 2. We're suing Nintendo. You said you can play all the old games. No, we said
Look at the asterisk, lady.
exactly. They were very smart to say that because let's face it, does every OG Xbox game work on Xbox 360? No.
Please don't use
every-
Xbox as an example because that's
Shut up, okay?
it's not a successful console.
Cash console,
You
yeah.
please get out of your feelings, and I'm just.
It's not a
giving you
feeling. No,
examples.
like you're bringing up this is a success here, then you bring up flop. Like use at least Sony. Like does every PS4 game work on PS5? No. That's a better example.
Yeah, and okay, fine, but once again, we can go further back. Every PS1 game did not work properly on the PlayStation 2. And there were some PS2 games that didn't work great on the PS3. Boss has.
Boss has
Oh my. Okay, can we ban him for
Nope.
30 seconds?
nope, we can't ban our brother in arms.
Yeah, unfortunately. So basically, the long story short, dude, I'm pretty sure 98.9% of your games from the original Switch will work. I'm sorry if some weird hentai game doesn't work or the calculator game doesn't work on the Switch too. Oh well.
as long as my
right?
Project Diva, Hatsune Miku Project Diva works, I'll be happy.
Mhm.
Wow. So I can't. All right, never mind. All right. So yeah. Now, of course, the question that boggles the mind of a console owner of the Switch, OLED edition in this case. So do I trade my console in
Yes.
for the Switch too?
Yes, trading
Or
your
do I keep
Xbox for the Switch 2.
Yeah.
I was referring to my Switch. Can we stay on topic?
We
We're
are
talking
on
about
topic.
Nintendo Switch. Nintendo. We shouldn't be talking about any other consoles.
We're saying to trade it in for
I
Switch
said
2.
my Switch OLED because
Trading your inferior console, Xbox, yes.
oh my god.
We're just trying to trick you, bro.
I know, and it's
Do you
working
trade?
great
Do you
with-
trade your Switch? Hell yeah! Because
Yeah,
like
you
to be
should
honest,
trade it in.
I love the Switch, but it has a lot of design flaws that I'm looking forward to getting away from. like the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Con, if there's still stick drift, if there's still like that, they just disconnect because they're so wimpy. Like I don't know, I always feel like the Joy-Cons are gonna fucking snap off.
They're literally made for like tiny kids, like kid hands. Like honestly,
I never
Base-
had that feeling,
they
but
feel really tiny and
Well, it's because you
Unless-
play with it so. Oh, it's my baby swear. You know, so like you take care of it.
I was going to say unless I was playing like a kind of a sweaty game, maybe like a Street Fighter Clash, or even sometimes intense areas of
you're talking about.
Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom, whatnot. You know, like when you really need to be in that combat. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that. But my only question is the transfer of your old accounts to the new account. Like, this
It'll
is
be
Nintendo we're
it'll
talking
be
about here.
seamless
You
because
think so?
they did better with the Switch with the account thing, like your Nintendo profile and all that shit. I'm pretty sure it's
Now,
gonna be plug and play.
Yeah, and
I'm-
since it's gonna be like the actual like successor, like for real successor, I think that all that stuff will be integrated a lot easier instead of like being how it was on like the older shit, you know.
I hope that, well, as Base Guy is shouting that the Pro Controller only, I really hope that the Pro Controllers still work on the new Switch. That would be great. I mean, if they want to
Oh
make a
yeah,
new model,
backwards compatible peripherals is definitely
Yeah.
a bigger question.
yes.
I'm okay. Honestly, I'm okay with like some of the games not working because I'm not gonna really be playing too many of them. I just
Mhm.
the real question for me, if it's backwards compatible, are we getting backwards compatible performance upgrade? I'm not saying 4K, but so like okay, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Can we please get that locked at 60? So when I pop in all, the game doesn't drop to 2 frames per second. You know, shit like that.
Breath
I
of the Wild
mean-
has like kind of stuff where there's like some laggy bits when like the action gets a little intense.
Yeah, like especially if you play it with like 4 other players and everyone pops their alt.
Yeah, or Hyrule Warriors, The Age of Calamity. Great game, but man, yeah, it's rough. The frame drops are kind of rough on that one. So yeah, that's a great question. I mean, but here's I guess the catch-22. Was there any improvements to GameCube games on the Wii? No. Was there any improvements of Wii games on the Wii U? No. Was there any improvements of DS games on 3DS? No. So, and now granted, I know that was a completely different era of technology, but just going off track record, I would not hold your breath
No.
Well,
for that.
yeah, you're right. That's a good point. But
And they did always release like the ports of those games, and that is your like
Mm.
upgrade. That fucking $40 or $60.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, let's face it. I mean, now here's a real question. Like a game like Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition is getting ready to come out very soon. They have to have known about the Switch 2 prior. So I wonder if some of these games that came out recently will get Switch 2 upgrades. Because I'm pretty sure this thing Nintendo just didn't just come out with this shit yesterday, right? This
Oh,
shit
yeah.
has been in their labs for at least 2 years now. So I'm curious. Like a game like Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, probably not. A game like maybe Mario Wonder, not that it really needs any upgrades, but some of the more newer games, you can see that possibly. But like once again, I said I'm not holding my breath, dude. Let me just say this right now. If these old Switch games run the same on the Switch 2, don't be shocked. All right. Don't throw a tantrum on social media. Don't make YouTube videos about Switch good, but looking confused in your thumbnail. Okay.
It's gonna happen.
I know it's gonna happen. It's like,
Grief sells.
yeah, the thing's rumored to cost no more than $400.
Oh yeah, do you
Like-
have that picture? I'll pull it up.
I don't.
Yeah, it was here. Hold on.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
I'll post it.
So, I mean, if that's true, that'd be a great price point for it, $400. Because
It's only
the thing?
$50 more than the OLED.
Yes, exactly, and $100 more than the original. So price differences. So on. Wait a minute, was the original 300, right?
It
When
was
Switch first came out?
I think it was $299, and yeah, I think it was $299.
Yeah, because it
I
wasn't.
just brought up the price.
Yeah, because it wasn't like a Wii
Yes, it was
U Deluxe edition
$299.
and a Wii U regular edition type thing with 2 price SKUs.
It was where we worked. Remember, it was $329.99.
You're bringing up old stories. Yes, where the Switch 2 or the OG Switch costs $30 because it's hard to find, so therefore it costs more here.
I know a certain store that's gonna have the Switch 2 for $429.
You look at that shit, dude. Like first of all, I don't understand that foreign currency down there, but what the fuck is 4,000 R? I don't
That's
know.
1,000 Russian.
Rubies.
Rubies,
What the fuck is
rubles. Yeah, like I don't know about this. I'm just take this picture, guys, with a huge grain of salt. That's all. It was just a guesstimate. Don't worry. Maybe this picture was leaked out there to see if people are happy with this price, and Nintendo say, okay, we'll drop it at that price. They're not complaining.
I like
We
this
coulda
price.
sold it for $299, but nah, charge me another $100.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
This is a good price because there's other communities they're celebrating their new tech that costs $700 and it's a piece of shit. This is actually an upgrade and it's $399. This is technically next gen gaming.
Yes.
And it comes
Yeah.
with next gen nostalgia because NSO will be included.
Are you saying the Switch 2 is the official console of next gen nostalgia?
All right, taking this shit off the screen. Now,
go ahead. Sorry.
I do have another article about the Switch 2 full specs leaked CPU, GPU, memory, and clock speeds by
I'm about to
Abdullah
tell you
Jawad. So let me just pull this
About to
up.
bust.
I'm about to actually pass out because I literally hate going over tech numbers and shit like this because dude,
I think it's because you don't understand it. So let's.
it's not that I don't understand it. I don't care because you can have the most powerful in the world. If you ain't got no games to play on it, who gives a flying fuck? But let's go with the leaks and whatnot. So the tech bros can be like, this toy you nerds are gonna be buying.
My Steam Deck did that 5 years ago.
Right.
Which window captures it?
And I'm gonna send you yet another article real quick.
Yeah, send me an article.
And so we can regurgitate the news.
Ooh, let's regurgitate. That's what everyone else does, right? Okay, here we go, folks. Go.
Oh, look at that.
Oops. Yes.
Uh.
Wait a minute. What? Uh-oh. Wrong stream.
Behind the scenes footage. There we go.
Good thing you shut your porn down, brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I had to close all my Violet Myers videos since we're talking about Nintendo. Anyways, here we go. Abdullah Jawad has an article for us. Nintendo Switch 2 full specs leaked. CPU, GPU, memory, clock speeds, and more. So this is a grain of salt bullshit. I don't know how these are leaked. Let's see. Rumors and leaks swirl anticipated real. Fans have been eagerly awaiting official confirmation. Yep. Let's see here. Okay, the latest leak comes from a well-known data miner on Fami boards, Zaki Cat Games, who has shared some intriguing details about the Switch 2 CPU, GPU, and memory. This information aligns with the previous leaks, adding more weight to the speculation that we could be looking at a significant upgrade in terms of hardware performance. Wow! Okay, so let's see. Here's a picture of the Switch. So pretty. New tech. Here we go. So the full specs. Grain of salt alert. This isn't confirmed. These are data mined by Zaki Cat Games. So you have to fucking you gotta say it like that. Like I can't take them a serious name. Zaki Cat Games. But anyways, we have a CPU, ARM Cortex A7 8C, 8 cores. And it is unknown by the L1, L2, L3 cache sizes. So that's unknown so far. Ooh, we don't know that. And then the GPU is an NVIDIA T239 Ampere. It has one graphics processing cluster, 12 streaming multiprocessors, 1534 CUDA cores, 6 texture processing clusters, TPC, 48 Gen 3 tensor cores, and 2 ray tracing cores, and 12 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM.
And how many bits is
Fantasy
it?
Crisis Core.
I mean, that's the only thing that matters. How many bits is it?
How many bitches are there?
Bits.
Bitches?
Is
Bitches?
it
Ah, he
64
said
bits? Is
bit.
it 128 bits?
You said it with a T. He said bis. No, here's one thing that is cool. I don't know if this is true. Like I said, this is leaked data mined by Zach Catchy Hands, whatever his name is. So you can see the CPU hertz that are being used in handheld and docked mode, which is good for me because I always play docked, never play handheld. I really despise handheld mode because I'm not 10 years old, and if I need to play something while I'm on the go, I just wait till I come home and play. So
You're a grown man. I'm an adult. I don't play games
oh
out in public.
no, I'm gonna
Damn.
pump my brakes. Okay, I play fucking Hatsune Miku Project Diva, so I gotta calm the fuck down. I'm
Yeah,
a tough guy
exactly.
shit.
Thank you.
But I
Yeah,
do
always
play
fucking
docked
handheld
all the
though.
time. I always play docked.
That's fine.
So seeing the difference in memory frequency and the bandwidth means better performance on docked, meaning maybe on handheld it's going to be 30 frames per second, and then you dock that motherfucker to get that whole 60 FPS. That'd be cool because now you have maybe there's cooling on the dock. Who knows? Obviously, there's going to be a power source, has access to the PSU, therefore it's able to crank up the CPU and the GPU. As you can see here in the GPU, when it's docked, it's at 3.09 teraflops, so greater or less than, from compared to their 1.72 teraflops.
A lot.
I hate
Difference.
hearing teraflops. I got PTSD from the Xbox days where they talked about teraflops and there's no games out. But here we go.
But yeah, here you are rattling off data and shit, but there's no game. That's exactly
But here's the
making
thing:
my
the
point
Switch
from
2.
earlier.
Okay, the fact that Switch 2 can play Switch 1 games, it's already killing Xbox Series X and Xbox Series 2. So
Xbox Series 2.
it's already ahead. But anyways, we're talking about the Switch here, a console that actually wants to make games for its community. Yeah, massive performance boost. See,
Like there's the bits right there.
Where?
Yeah, exactly. 64 bits.
yeah. So that's that. Did you give me another article?
I just did.
These are the alleged leaked business where we got the Switch 2 is born. Oh my god. Okay, boss wants to do some brain rot, so we're gonna do some brain rot. The Switch 2 is boring. We're on the verge. The Switch 2 is boring, and that's exactly what Nintendo needs.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, dude? Can we listen to the cat brain rot instead? Ooh, ee, ah, ee, ooh, ee, ah, ee. Like this is literally what I get when I fucking ooh, ee, ah, ee, ooh, ee, ah, ee. Like what in the fuck?
Well,
Okay, boss, you're gonna have to read this book. I don't want to read this.
I can't.
You
read
can
it.
always count on Nintendo for a surprise. This is the company followed by the Game Boy with a strange dual screen handheld and broke out of its GameCube slump with a console focused on motion controls. It's the company that lost its lead with the Wii U and then gambled on another innovation, the portable hybrid known as the Switch. To ultimately get back on top, all of those were big, risky swings that seemingly exemplified the company's playful experimental ethos. The Switch 2, on the other hand, is a bigger, better Switch. It's kind of boring, but it's exactly the right move from Nintendo. At a time when people expect their games and experiences to carry over between devices, the old console paradigm of starting over, with a new generation doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And since Nintendo hit a home run with the original Switch, it has the runway to be a little bit boring this time. It has the runway to be a little bit boring this time. What?
I mean,
Ooh,
okay.
E, ooh, e, e.
I get what he's trying to say. He's just saying
E.
it bad, just saying it poorly. Basically, they're playing it safe. They're making the same thing over again. And for once, it's not a bad thing because some people swear up and down that the Nintendo 64 controller was some alien pro device you must stick up your ass instead of playing, with, your
Who said
hands.
that?
And then the GameCube controller was so weird. Like, I don't understand this controller. It's so weird. And then don't even get me started with the Wii motion control. I just want to sit on my ass and not play video games.
So let's do a little micro debate. So I kind of agree if you will look at sales. Technically, 64 had the alien controller, GameCube had the weird controller. Both of those consoles technically kind of bombed.
Yes, you're right.
But then
Technically, yeah.
The Wii.
But then the Wii was like the bee's knees.
Yep.
So it wasn't a bad move, but the Wii took a super ultra mega casual approach. They took it back to NES, but with motion. It's literally damn near the same, a couple more buttons than the NES controller. So it was smart. Then it came with a game, a hot game. Everyone wanted that game. Wii Sports. That's the game.
And it was very cheap considering that the 360 and the PS3 were over $400 at that time.
That's true, and it was the cheapest console. Yeah, so you had a low barrier of entry. Low barrier of entry as far as skill, like as far as you could play any game because there's no.
It just move.
Yeah, it was some games.
Some games were trash. Yes,
some games are really bad. It was like you could tell which game Nintendo made and then which game anybody else made because Nintendo games with the move controls were flawless.
Yep.
You play anything else, holy shit. There was good games like Resident Evil 4 is literally my favorite way to play Resident Evil 4 OG. I actually love it's so fun. Well, it's actually tied with the MetaQuest version. I love that version too but I only like it because it gives me Wii vibes. That's all it is. But anyways, the Wii took off. And so they have a slight point is what I'm trying to say. Is like, 64 was weird, GameCube was weird. But they also did kind of sell kind of trash.
But here's the problem. The Wii U literally was using the same controllers as the last console, and it failed.
But it only failed because it was confusing.
Yeah. It was confusing.
That should have been called the Wii 2, and I think it would have did a lot better.
Yeah, probably. But they were being too cute.
They wanted to be, that cute aesthetic got you cooked. They went woke. They got broke. But then... woke as in like bright cutesy, not woke as in that other trash shit. Anyways,
I wish we was on cam because you should see the look at my face right now. Continue.
Yeah, and then the Switch comes out. Now I'm not gonna lie. I know Boss was shilling the Switch when the Switch 1 came out.
Hell yeah, that shit ruled when it came out.
So the Switch 1 was the dopest shit ever to me. But I'm not gonna lie, that launch lineup was the reason why I didn't get it.
Oh yeah, the launch lineup. If you didn't like Zelda, there was nothing to play on there. And
I'm not the biggest Zelda fan, but I was interested in it. But then when I saw it was like the survival, your swords are breaking shit, and you have stamina, and you can't do anything, and there's a lot of limitations and shit. I was like, I'm good. I'll just wait until something comes out.
Too hard. I can't figure it out.
No, it's not that it's too hard. It's a fucking baby game. But what I'm saying is like,
Is this a baby game? I'm not playing it.
Yeah, I don't feel like drooling with my pacifier while I'm playing that fucking fake Elden Ring game.
Wait, hold on. Okay, buddy. I think you need to have a little bit of revisionist history. Everyone was using the Breath of the Wild aesthetic for like 5 years in a row, dude.
That's fine.
Literally broke a mold of game genre.
That's fine.
Yeah, so miss me with that drooling baby shit, okay? Now the
Yeah, but those
rewind
games
back
don't
to the
have
point.
breakable
Rainbow.
items, so I'm rather play those.
Okay, anywho, Reject would know this just like I would. We worked at a video game store right when the Switch came out. There was literally 3 games on the shelf: Breath of the Wild,
1-2
1-2
Switch
Switch,
and
and Super
Bomberman.
Bomberman R.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was pretty bad, like really bad. But like, I kid you not, bro. The Switch was like jackrabbits, dude. Out of nowhere, there's 3 games, then there's 4, 6, 10, 18, 25. It just sprouted games like crazy to the point. I don't know. You know what? I wish I could figure this out, but maybe I don't feel like looking up how many physical games are on Switch. It has to be like over 400 to 500 games, dude.
Maybe.
'Cause there are
There's
a
a lot of fucking games
lot
on there.
of physical Switch games.
You said
But
what?
yeah, man,
Oh.
it was crazy. I mean, games actually came out for that thing.
I have faith in the Switch 2 launch lineup because there's a lot of cliffhanger games like Metroid Prime 4. We're just seeing Metroid Prime 4, we know that we basically know that that's coming out in Switch 2. And seeing that Mario Kart 9, quote unquote, whatever that it really is, you know, we'll just call it Mortal Kombat. We'll just call it Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart 9. Just seeing those 2 games, if they want to do a 2-game lineup again, I would not be mad with Metroid Prime and Mario Kart. You got one fun multiplayer game that's probably going to keep selling every month for the next fucking 10 years. And then Metroid.
A goated ass single player fucking game.
Now, speaking of Metroid, and you said single player, I don't want it to be single player. I actually hope they add a Hunters mode for Metroid Prime Hunters.
So
Which would-
single and multiplayer then.
That would be a fire game.
That'd be
And then they could launch Warzone on there, and then they could launch Fortnite. They could launch what's the other free to play game? Marvel Rivals. You know, if it's still popping. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be popping. Launch all that shit on there. That'd be straight.
Rocket League, Resident Evil,
Resident Evil, like Dino Crisis, Clock Tower Rewind. You know, just the basics to keep you alive. House of Dead Remake 2.
It's because I think all those Resident Evil games are like basic. They're like on everything, dude.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
on everything.
And real quick, according to the quick research I did, there are allegedly 4,480 games physical for the Switch, dude.
4,000?
Yes.
Holy shit, that's 10 times what you said, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Because they're probably counting the limited run shit too.
Ugh. Limited run. We got to have a podcast on that shit too.
Yeah, because some dude back in like 2022 said he had 1,377 physical Switch games. Like, bro, yeah, that's gonna be the last. I mean, imagine people collecting for this damn thing. Have fun with that, guys. Not doing that shit. But yeah, basically, there's a lot of games that are available for the Switch physically.
Well, boss, aren't
Yeah.
most of the library Wii U games re-released on the Switch?
Brother, there wasn't 4,000 games on the Wii U. That's for sure. Unless they made
Oh,
a
I want to
physical
be like
version
these
of Meme Run.
brain rot articles you keep making me put up on the stream. Oh. The Switch 2 is almost here, but PC and handhelds are giving it big competition. Guess what? It's Nintendo casual. Easy
And those
barrier of
PC
entry.
Yep.
Guess
Those
what?
PC things are
The
like
Switch 2 will be
300,
sold at
400 more
Target.
dollars.
It's going to be sold at Walmart. It's going to be sold at Best Buy. It's going to be sold at whatever else fucking store I can't think of right now. But it's going to be sold in stores. GameStop is going to have Amazon. It's going to have all that shit. All these gaming PCs, handhelds, I love them. But it's very niche and underground. You don't find that shit at Walmart. You don't find them at Target. Until you do that, then they could kind of compete with that, you know? PC handhelds don't have an iconic character. There's no PC character. We have Gabe, a picture of Gabe.
Skibidi toilet.
Yeah, you got
Gordon
Skibbity
Freeman?
Toilet and
Gary's
Oh.
mod. But you
yeah,
know
the
what?
skibidi toilet.
Look, dude, I just sent you they updated that article. You see, I said that on purpose. That was the old article they literally updated today. Click on the next one and look how they updated this shit real quick. If you can. Because yeah, the version's like, oops, it's actually out now. You know what? Never mind.
Wait, which one was the one they updated? The one we saw before this?
No, the one that's about how the Switch 2 is almost here, but the PC handhelds are giving it big competition.
I opened it up
yeah.
and it's like a
Yeah, exactly. That's the update from Jay. What's his name? Patterson.
oh,
Peterson,
here's the
whatever.
update. As I wrote earlier this month, it will launch into a world that's packed with very capable handheld gaming PCs that could present an interesting challenge to Nintendo. Yes, the Switch 2 will probably outsell most handheld gaming PCs by a wide margin, but nowadays Nintendo isn't the only one offering great handhelds that can also connect to bigger screens. That's a good point. That's how you
Yes.
should have worded it in the first place. Yes, the Switch 2 is going to fucking sell like gangbusters, but there's going to be the people that don't want to just play Nintendo games. There's going to be people that want to play Pal World. There's going to be people that want to stream. And you could do that on a fucking Steam Deck or whatever those things are called. Lenovo's and Legions and all that shit, you know?
Yes.
So that's the advantage those things have. Yes, you're going to be limited to whatever the Switch 2 does, and that's it. Versus a handheld PC, you could dock it and it's a fucking PC. And matter of fact, you can use that to stream the fucking Switch through a capture card. So it's pretty cool.
There's a comment right below. I'll just read it. It says, "This is like a conversation about a MacBook Air killer PC laptop. Sure, they'll have better specs, but they don't run Mac iOS, and that's the secret sauce. Nintendo has unlimited secret sauce. PCs just don't. Yeah, the secret sauce to the casual is I can play Animal Crossing, Mario, and Pokemon on here. Don't sit there. Well, actually, you can just download those. Dude, come on, bro. You think the normies know how to do this shit? They go like, come on, dude. Those ain't the people buying these things. So yeah.
Yeah, it's two different markets, bro. Like I know so many little Hispanic babies with metal teeth that have a Switch. So like they're never those
Is that must be something
Reject knows what I'm talking about. Mama,
Yeah.
Mama, I play Mario. Mama.
Little teeth. That shit's awesome.
Oh, grandfathers in the chat.
Oh
saying,
my
"Really
God! Here
classic."
comes grandfather, gatekeeper.
Oh yeah, yep. He's
He
that dude
said,
from,
"I don't
Thor,
want to
the
hear no
black dude.
hype until folks play Splatoon." So Splatoon is the gatekeeping game for the Switch.
All right, guys. I think we gotta buy a copy of Splatoon 3. Do a first to 4.
First of four. What in the first
Yeah,
of
man.
four?
Yeah, we're gonna have fun.
No,
all day.
grandfather's funny as fuck, bro. Cause like I could hear him. I don't want no. I don't want none of y'all hype for this shit. None of y'all play Splatoon 3.
If you ain't got all the Mario parties, I don't want to hear jack shit about no Switch 2.
Man, if you ain't playing Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, Mario ABCs, I don't want to hear shit.
Oh,
Split-
see, console fanboy.
ooh.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Oh,
Maybe-
Splatoon
Splatoon.
2 is so much better than 3. I have Splatoon 2.
I have 2 copies of Splatoon 2,
Yeah.
One, damn.
and not one of part 3.
I'm a gatekeeper. I don't want nobody hype for the Switch 2 if you ain't played Friday the 13th on it. How about that?
Ooh, damn.
And I
Yeah.
don't want no one hyped up for
And
Switch
those
2 if
games.
you ain't suffering playing Fortnite or Overwatch on that bitch.
Yeah, you're weird if you played Overwatch on there or Fortnite. That's weird energy.
Hey man, it was portable.
Yeah, poor Tubble.
3 was a cash grab.
Damn.
Man, well, I mean, I haven't played it, so I really don't have an opinion about it, really, you know?
Yeah, I didn't buy
So
it.
is this it for the Switch hype? What else are you guys hype about for the Switch 2?
Oh, don't worry, brother. I got one more thing if I can
Oh
pull it up.
God.
I have a list of alleged leaked games, brother.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Leaked games.
Leaked
Yes,
Or just-
games. Oh,
Yes.
If it's not
Good.
Elden Ring, I don't want to. I don't want it.
First of all, this alleged Switch 2 list was from Femi boards. You know, the same as we saw.
Oh, was Zach Caddy Hands?
Yes, shout out to Zach Caddy Hands.
Oh.
Allegedly, there's a new custom Robo game coming out. Resident Evil and Assassin's Creed is coming. We're gonna get the same.
Give me that
eShop as
article so that
OG.
people could read it with along, please.
Well, I have to send you screenshots because it's on different. It's not a website per se.
Oh, you on Threads?
You believe that random?
Wait,
but not the
Grant, you
random
said Steam
4chan?
Deck. What about Steam Deck, bro?
I don't know.
Oh, what you saying? What you saying, Grant? What you saying, Grant? What you saying?
Yeah,
Talk that shit. Talk
He
that
used to say
shit.
Steam Deck.
I don't want none of y'all hype for Switch 2 if you don't got a Steam Deck.
Another rumor is that Monolith Soft is going to make a new Project X Zone, but this time with Nintendo characters.
Oh God, it was only cool because they had Namco and Sega characters and Capcom.
Okay, but that could be even cooler when you had Nintendo characters.
Wow.
I don't want to play with Nintendo characters.
Well, then don't buy it then. The rest of us will have fun.
That's exactly the problem.
And
y'all always want to fucking woo everything like.
Yes.
Wait, what do you say? Steam Deck is trash. Just play on PC with more power. Steam Deck died after 2 hours of play. Hey, KFB, you still got your Steam Deck? I'll buy it from you.
Yes, portable PCs are at the store, but it's not at the point of, how can I put it, like an iPad. An iPad is really simple. You know what it is. It works on Apple. That's the thing. Then you have ROG Ally, Steam Deck, LG's, whatever. It's like I'm confused. Little Johnny wants to play the portable game. He likes Nintendo. I'm gonna give him the Mario one. Yeah, that's what I'm about. The Mario one.
Aren't those like a lot more than the Switch, or
Way more. I mean, that's like
yeah,
the Steam,
double the price almost, kind of?
I mean, the Steam Deck is like $350, but that's like for like I'm guessing like the lowest tier model. Yeah. Oh, please don't do cat rot. Oh, hey, you know what? I know we're on a Switch detail, but it looks like Tweety likes Conan.
I'm trying to be respectful. Sure. All right, cool. I'm glad he likes it. All right, next. The Switch 2 basically is I don't get why we're comparing Switch 2 to gaming PCs.
I don't know why.
Just
we
two
are
different
either.
worlds.
Yes, completely different markets. You know,
Yeah, Nintendo kind of has its own, which it's weird.
that's like comparing Apple TV to Netflix. They're two different things. You know, like yes, they both have streaming services, but you know, they have different things that other companies ain't gonna have. You know, Apple TV allegedly has a lot of great TV shows, a lot of big time actors.
Allegedly.
I don't have Apple TV. I'm just going with. Oh boy, why? Oh Lord, it's happening.
I'm gonna read the chat just in case you guys are recapping and you're not able to be here live. So basically, KFB is saying the best way to play is at home. That's my point. KFB is anti portables, but he's hyped for the Switch 2, which is hilarious. But anyways, he's hyped for the Switch 2, but hates portable gaming PCs. And Grant Fowler is pretty much saying the selling point is having a portable access to your Steam library, which is the point.
What
And
is
then
going on?
Grandfather says, "Niggas be hyping up Nintendo and don't play the games because we didn't play Splatoon 3." Wait. Did you beat Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3? No. Did you beat Luigi's Mansion 3 and 2?
Golly hates Nintendo. Is he grifting right now? Exposed.
Wait, I hate Nintendo. I hate Nintendo. Wait, how do I hate Nintendo? I'm hyped for this. This is better. I said you missed it. I said it's a baby. I said Zelda was a baby game.
Oh shit.
Expose, hey man, hey man, grandfather is on the channel, so he wouldn't be just
Yeah,
lying.
you can hop in the chat.
What you gonna do, Godly?
I mean, maybe console fanboy is just saying like, I like the Switch, but he just doesn't play it portable. He hooks up to his TV.
I
He
do
plays
too.
his Mario games and calls it a day.
I do
whatever.
too. Console fanboy plays Ultra Street Fighter. Well, he thought he played Street Fighter 2. And he hopped on there and got his ass cooked.
Oh,
on
damn,
stream.
Man, do we need Switch showdowns on Saturdays? New
Hey,
show?
let's do it. Let's do Switch showdowns. We'll start off with Pokken.
Ooh.
We can do it. Yep. We'll do Switch showdowns. KFB, get your Switch out. Get Pokken. We'll do Mario Kart one of these days so you can get bodied by Reject. I'm going to get Sticks in here so she could cook y'all.
Man, look, all I know is, I mean, that might be true, but different samples of a never mind.
What?
Nothing. I'm sorry, just seeing other things.
Oh, man. All I know is we're going to do Switch showdowns, man. I wouldn't mind dusting off I don't use my Switch anymore, so.
Actually, with that the legendary land, I got absolutely decimated in Mario Kart 8, so I need to actually start playing that
Smash.
game.
I heard you was getting good to Smash.
I was drunk at that point, too.
At MK8?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Sticks, man. She
was
cook,
cooking.
bro. She can cook, man. You need to add her to a friend list.
She showed up and showed out, literally.
She might smoke you, Reject, or you might,
Zip it up and zip it out.
you might be one of those things. Finally, a worthy opponent.
Ty Lug.
First of all, if you say that shit, she gonna be, boy, get your.
Yeah,
Hey,
Jeremy.
Shout out
said
to
some
everyone
nerdy-ass shit.
watching Next Gen Nostalgia right now. I see the numbers growing. So please, if you're watching, hit the like, subscribe, share this, because I'm pretty sure we're not going over stupid things like other people are doing. We're just talking about the Switch 2. There's not a lot to talk about. The video was literally 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Nintendo, you cheeky bastards, you. I saw that. Yeah. Like, there's no otherwise, we gotta wait till the second, dude. You know what I mean?
I want it now.
I want the OG Switch experience. What's that mean? They need to skip LA. What?
Uh-oh.
Wait, yo!
Wow. Wow.
Oh, shit! Oh,
They need to skip LA.
Oh, shit! Oh, what's up, Glarzilla? Oh, my God. This one...
Who asked for this?
Bro, see?
You know what,
See?
Grandfather? We have to have a conversation offline. He has been fucking real reckless.
Grant is going for the 2025 Ignorant Nigga of the Year.
Yeah, because, man. Yes,
He gonna say it's unfortunate. Nah, nigga, you can't say it's unfortunate. It's hell.
Yeah, Nintendo could be giving
Can't
us a little
say
bit
it's
of joy
unfortunate, bro.
by showing him the Switch. You said, nah, skip them. Taking it to Anaheim, not LA.
This nigga gonna say, wait, he gonna say, I want the OG Switch experience. And I'm gonna say, just like how they need to skip LA. That motherfucker burnt up.
Yeah, man. Like, I understand that we're not in that area, but that stuff, like, there's real people out there, man. That's really dealing with some shit out there, man.
Yeah, KFB, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the LA jokes. I know it's a triggering moment. Oh
Yes,
man, I'm only laughing because it's Grant and he is insane. He's a very insane person. So don't worry, guys. But at least we have to worry about the Switch. Like he said, the Switch 2 events coming to LA. Hopefully they'll come to Chicago and get shot up and get robbed when they're trying to load up. Niggas gonna pull up and fucking hack their vans and pull away with their shiesties.
I didn't have any idea that console fanboys out there in Cali, man. So yeah, man. You mean you take care of yourself
He
out there,
said, "Man, it's like New Orleans trying to host a concert after it's underwater." Ooh, man, bro. Yeah, you're on
Yeah,
point, bro. You're on
yeah,
point.
man. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah, you're on point, bro. You're on fire.
You're a toxic grandfather.
Nah, but
Look,
real talk. I do
oh,
want to
hold on,
switch to the what
real,
happened.
real quick, because I don't know how long we're gonna rant. And I was trying to say, the normal YouTube spiel of like and subscribe, share, blah blah blah. We need a Switch wish list real quick. 3 things that you really really want this thing to be able to do.
Reject, you go
Go.
first. Reject goes first.
I wanted to have like Game Boy Advance games, like good
Okay.
ones. Good. Well, that also includes like GameCube
What?
games and stuff. So I also want Mario Kart 9. It looks like it's gonna happen, and Metroid Prime 4 because I have been waiting for that for like a good almost
Really?
5 years, maybe.
That's
Well,
all
don't have
you
to-
want.
You don't have to wish for it.
Uh,
You know it's coming out.
Well, you said 3 things, so hold on,
Yeah,
hold
when I
on,
said
hold on.
wish,
I
if you're
want I wanted to have a whole bunch of like it can play modern games, instead of like how the Switch kind of fell off with porting like Xbox, modern games. I
yeah,
wanted to
Relevant
have
games,
way,
yeah.
I wanted to have way better internet because the fucking internet sucks ass on this fucking thing. Like playing Mario Kart or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, that
Yeah.
shit's just like so terrible. So I wanted to have like competent online and Melee HD.
Melee.
That's a good. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's a real manly wish list right there. All right, we'll save boss for last because he's gonna say some crazy shit. Since I hate Nintendo, I guess I'll go next. I think I'm a piggyback off what Reject said with the Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, I need a fully fleshed online. Give me a gamer tag, some type of social experience on there. Integrate Discord. That's number one. So proper online social experience. Number 2, Melee HD. Number 3, I would like to have basically. I'm not asking for super AAA graphics. I want performance. I want this thing to push 60 minimum, handheld and more docked. That's what I want. Because the one thing I didn't like about this, I didn't care about the graphics being trash. I just wanted the fucking the frame rate. Because a lot of Switch games I really like performed very horrible.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's my turn now. Okay, so for me, I'm gonna be realistic. Um, a better like look, I really don't think it's gonna have a better online suite like how PlayStation is or Xbox or Steam, whatever. I don't foresee that because it's still working with the old Switch. So I'm just not gonna put that on my wish list. But I do want for a better online functionality, just for things to play better. I would like to see some more third-party games that missed the OG Switch. And I'm talking like, Call of Duty, Elden Ring, any major title that just could not work on the OG Switch that comes to this system. And as far as Melee HD, your guys are gonna complain about it. So the best thing to do, we need GameCube games to be in the virtual console subscription service.
No,
now.
I want Melee HD separate release, $60, $70.
Man, I'm not paying $70 for Melee, bro.
I am. It
go-
costs
go-
$70.
Well, go hook up your old CRT.
No. Hey, what's
Hungry
up,
Box
Doctor
and
Doctor
all these
1111?
gimmicks-
Thanks for joining us. If you can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But he says he has something he wants to say. He says, "Hey, if this Nintendo release is anything like the last, we are all super good." So we did talk
true.
about that. I had the slight. I was the devil's advocate here. I wasn't a fan of the way Breath of the Wild ended up playing, so I wasn't for all that survival gameplay at the time. I'm still not. I just like the old way Zelda plays. So
Like with the temples and stuff.
yeah, temples
boring
and
way.
you could
The way
dash.
we've done it a
You know,
gazillion ways before.
no.
Man,
But anyways,
dude, as a Zelda fan, that shit is a little dry. That's why Breath of the Wild was such a breath of
I
fresh
get
air.
it. I get it. I get just like how we feel about Monster Hunter, like we get it's a successful game, but it's just not for me. I don't like that. I like evolving my character. I like growing I like growing like
You
attachment to
literally
my
do that this
build.
game.
I
You
like
literally
attachment
do
to my
that.
build. I like
Bro,
attachment to like it's just like when
Yeah,
people
man,
like
you can't do that,
roguelikes,
bro.
and I'm not the biggest fan of roguelike games because I like stage design, level design. I like memorable moments in my gaming
There's
experience.
so many moments in this game. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Okay,
You can,
for you.
you can definitely tell a dude that didn't play this game what
I
he's
did
talking
play
about.
it. I played it, and then my swords kept breaking, and I said, "Oh, cool."
You got mad at a gameplay mechanic that's due to the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like,
get it.
what?
I know it's to the story, so it makes sense. But what I'm saying is, I that wasn't for me. Like it's
Yeah,
like,
well, try
cool.
it again. That's like me. That's like, oh, no, you know what? That's like the equivalent of these scrubs saying Elden Ring is too hard. Just gave you the easy mode and whatnot. You can say no. Learn the game, get good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Learn the game and get good, and I choose not to
Choose not
get
to.
good
I
at that
got you.
game.
Yep,
I don't
exactly.
want to I don't want to keep breaking my wooden swords and shields and going through dungeons and getting items that are just gonna break right after I smack some walking palm tree. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. Like no, it's not a bad thing. Like I said, I know you don't want Melee HD because you're gonna get fucking shit wrecked, cooked by getting wave dashed on and getting jabbed and getting jabbed.
Is that a word? I'm gonna get shit wrecked.
Yeah. So it's okay. I know you don't want that, but the gamers over here want Melee HD.
Someone in the chat says no one's going to play Melee HD. That's like a super niche thing. You got a bad chance of them remaking Resident Evil 1.
Oh, so then Melee HD is a thing then, because I'm pretty sure Remake 1 is gonna get.
See, Grandfather says it took him a year to walk 20 feet in Elden Ring. See, it's coming from
about
the
you,
same
dude.
guy. He's
talking
the
about
same
you.
guy. How many years did it take
talking
you? What'd you say the other day? I was stuck on that boss of Sekiro. I wasn't stuck on a boss in Elden Ring. I just didn't know where to go. I got lost. I got myself turned the fuck around. And now all I had to do was turn the fuck around. And yeah, but that's cool. It's all good.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So like our
Well-
wish lists are like the same then, kind of,
yeah.
huh?
I mean, I just hope for. I mean, look. Clearly, they're never going to bring Virtual Console back. We're never going to be able to download an old game. So if that's the case, actually, on my wish list, Nintendo. Can you stop doing this drip feed of content when it comes to these damn online services, dude? That is the worst thing you guys do.
Drip is the way.
Stupid.
Drip is the way.
It's like okay, I understand the third party companies might not want to get on board. You have tons of games y'all can put on this shit. I'm pretty sure there's a long laundry list of games that never made it to the Switch online service. Okay, that must be someone we know. This
That's
SVP.
Saul. Saul.
Yeah. So yeah, man. The Virtual Console for the Switch online service, it needs to have a lot more games a lot quicker, dude. And it needs to have the GameCube games. All right, we need GameCube. All right,
Hell yeah.
That's all, man.
That's all. We asked for all this shit. Tell them that's all.
Yeah, that's all, man. GameCube games.
That's like 30
That's
grand
all.
right there, just GameCube games.
Oh my god, bro! Is Grandfather been drinking tequila or something?
Yeah,
like that?
yeah.
Everyone's like,
Grandfather's got his face set on, so he off that juice.
Like, man, Grandpa's literally a Debbie Downer. Like, they ain't gonna do no more
Right.
drop. Don't listen to this nigga. He's stuck at Elden Ring. You ain't got Splatoon 3. Don't pre-order this shit till you buy Splatoon 3.
They not finna speed up nothing. Y'all want them games? Go ahead, look up the CRT.
Y'all better go on your little download sites because you ain't never gonna get these games.
And then what did he say earlier? What did he say earlier? I don't want nobody hyped for Switch 2
Yeah.
unless y'all got Splatoon 3.
We're not even gonna
Nobody's
bring
allowed
up,
to buy it.
right, and we're not even gonna repeat what he said about the Nintendo Switch tour across America.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Grant. You get the award, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
You're a high nominee right now.
Bro, you're untouchable, brother.
You know, hey, like sometimes a game comes out in January. This is a nominee for Game of the Year. We're only 3 weeks into the year. Well,
That's
grandfather,
Grant.
yeah.
That's Grant, man. Taking the prize this year, man.
So yeah, man. They finna rewire like 40 Switch games. I mean, yeah, this thing is going to sell out. The scalpers are literally salivating over this thing.
He said re-rock.
What is going
All
on,
right, dude.
Chat, what is going
All
on?
right.
I finally get to say this thing. Chat, I mean, if you're enjoying this, chat, make sure you hit like, hit subscribe,
Dude.
you know.
Dude, Grant's trying to pose like he's a chat member. He's on the squad. He's part of the crew. He's just, like I said, he's getting his face set on, so he can't join us tonight. So
I hope you know what though. Even with that being said, he's still probably finding a way to play Balatro right now.
he's still playing Balatro at his Splatoon 3. And so if you want to see Grant, all of us in action, check the podcast out. Check out anything we drop. There's always something ignorant. We have a video dropping where we were all playing Buckshot Roulette. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give us a sub, man. And just follow us because we're dropping that fire.
Oh yeah, man. Trust me, Grant. We definitely appreciate you're contributing through the chat, and we love it, man. Just
I ain't complaining. That shit,
Nope.
dude. He literally has me crying.
It's hilarious.
Grant is ignorant.
I don't like you, Grant. Oh, there's a period. There's just two periods.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
man.
go. Hey, but can you please, when this trailer ends, just play the Capcom versus the SNK 2
At the end.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that's gonna be at Switch, and and we'll wrap this up that way. Oh, you didn't click it? No.
There you go.
Damn.
Oh, you're watching it from the stream, not from my screen.
Yeah, your screen is showing analytics right now.
My bad.
We don't need that.
Is this in Switch 2, please?
There we go. Yeah, so let's just go ahead, wrap this up. What's next for us, man? There's a lot going on.
Okay, what's next? I'll tell you guys right now. Monday, another podcast episode is dropping. It's ready to go. It's gonna drop Monday. And tomorrow, a juicy video is dropping. I hope you guys don't make fun of me when you watch it, but make fun of me. I don't care because I'm not a bitch. We have shorts dropping. Boss has been cooking up some shorts. I've been cooking up some shorts. Then we have the Buckshot Roulette video dropping. And since Boss kind of dropped this whole Switch Showdown thing, I kind of want to gauge y'all's interest because, we want to include people, not just having us in the circle jerk playing Switch games. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we would like your feedback on that. If you guys want to hop in on these Switch sessions, we could play games from Mario Party to Pokken to ARMS to Mario Kart. Obviously Smash. I'm trying to avoid Smash because that's everyone's go-to. Like, there's way more games on the Switch. Like, I'd rather play Mario Golf or Mario Tennis or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Or Capcom versus SNK.
No, I'm not playing that on the Switch. No.
Ultra Street Fighter 2.
That's better. I'd rather play something that people can't have access to unless you're on the Switch. I'm even down to play some KI Super Nintendo. Yeah, but I think the Switch Showdowns is a great idea. So we're gonna implement that. Check the community post, join the Discord, because that's where we'll set that situation up. Like I said, once again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, because we're dropping content. We are going crazy. We're going hard into paint. Hit that like button. Thanks for watching. We are motherfucking Next Gen Nostalgia. Tonight, joined by Reject, Advanced Boss, in the chat with the assists, Grandfather, and Bass Guy. Shout out to the chat. Thank you guys for watching us, taking your little time out, our or of us taking up your little time, big time, whatever, and just listen to us yap and giggle. But and shout out to KFB. He said something about that motherfucker burnt up. What happened? My parents lost it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's yeah, that was mean. But it's all jokes here, man. Too soon, I guess. But Dr. 1111, shout out to you, brother. Let's go 2025, dude. We are going crazy in 2025. We are not fucking around. I swear to you, we're not. We are not fucking around. We're taking this shit very serious. We're being quote unquote tryhards. Yes, we are going the fuck in.
The algorithm does not like that.
Don't worry, I will try not to cuss in recorded videos. I will try my best. But we can't help it, man. This shit gets crazy. It gets really fun. What else you got to say? Reject, boss, you guys want to touch on anything before we close out?
I'm letting you know right now, I've already signed up for the pre-order email via Best Buy.
Oh,
this
yes.
thing is going to be scalped like no one's business. So y'all need to be paying attention. Follow Wario64 on whatever favorite social media y'all got. Cause dude, when this shit gets pre-ordered, comes out, man, just check eBay after 30 minutes. $800, $900, guaranteed in hand. Oh God.
I do remember when the OG Switch came out that shit was really hard to find. So I'm gonna try to buckle down and find one of those things as quickly as I can, because I don't want to be spending a fuck ton of money on that shit later. Also, you can follow me on Rejects Corner on YouTube.
That's right.
I have funny Sonic shorts.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Oh God. Yeah, your Sonic shorts.
We all have our own channels. Well, I think just me and Reject do, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a channel.
I have a channel. Reject has his channel. Yeah, check Reject's Corner. Reject 22. Sorry, I'm used to the old name. Wait, is it still Reject's Corner?
Yeah, it is Reject's Corner.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Check out Reject's Corner. Reject, you have to put your link in the chat, bro. Drop the link to his channel. Give him a follow. Follow us. Follow Boss. Follow all of us. I do content on my channel as well. It's gonna get weird on my channel, so if you want to listen to some weird shit like Project Diva, yeah, just warning you guys now. I won't bring it over here. I've been doing World of Warcraft, Project Diva. God damn, that sounds so lame, but I'm addicted. I guess that wraps it up. Oh shit, Donkey Kong Country is on Switch. Okay, we definitely, for Switch Showdowns, we're gonna do some playthroughs of these fucking games, and we're gonna yell at each other's ear, talking about you suck.
Ooh, I want to see one of y'all give Bust and Punch Out. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's watch you get bust in Donkey Kong Country, scrub.
Okay, whatever.
Golly, you should play the Switch version of Resident Evil 0.
Oh God, no. One of my resolutions for 2025, y'all, is to beat Resident Evil 0 because I just can't stand that game. But I'm gonna attempt it. I guess I'm gonna stream it. Oh God.
Oh man, the fun never stops here on Next Gen Nostalgia.
Yes.
Well, let's wrap this up, boys.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Bye.
Yeah, we're out of here. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye.
This one is for those who are crazy.